How you all doing? Please Uncle Shed again on B Network. So today I just want to talk about briefly on how to boost your mining rates. Boost like maximum boosting of your mining rates, because I find out that a lot of users have been having difficulty or perhaps are confused on how the B mining rate is being done. But first of all, before diving in, let me just say some few things. B don't actually reward you for inviting users to their platform. So you can invite even though it's 1,000 person you invite, you don't get anything. The only area where it benefits you is when they are active and you are active, and then you are using their activeness and your activeness, and then you are boosting everything together. So if perhaps I did not boost my mining rate to 40 percent, because if you can check clearly at this place, if you check clearly at this place, you will see 40. This place here, you see 40. So actually it's not actually showing 40, it's showing nothing. So the first 20 is gotten from you watching ads, the remaining 20 is gotten from you playing games. So B don't actually reward you for bringing users into their platform, they reward you for active members. So first of all, I'll be talking on security cycle. Security cycle is actually a group of trusted members in your earning team, because the people you invited are actually your earning team, because you earn from your active members. So security cycle is actually a trusted persons from your earning team, of whom there's just like a collaboration between two or three persons, where you guys come together and okay, say let's form a group where we'll just add ourselves together. So, and this is where to locate it. At this place, just come to this place here. That's where it is. Now just go to security cycle. Now if you check closely, these are the persons I have in my security cycle, and they are all active. That is why it's showing 100. Now if you check, it's just one person now that have done his or her KYC. The remaining are yet to do their KYC. So this security cycle is a group of 3 to 5 persons, which is actually 7 in here in this place. So it's actually a group of 3 to 5 depending on the platform you're using, but for B it's 7 persons, of whom each other vouch for you, that all of you vouch for each other, and there's a trustworthiness within this security. So that's what the whole idea of security thing. You can also check it here where they will explain better for you. Invite team members to enter your own safety network. The upper limit is 7. There's not even team that you can invite friends with, blah 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 blah. Okay, where previously invited. So you can just go through it by yourself and then gain an idea of how it works. And so aside that, again, you have to watch ads. That's just one thing. You have to watch ads. So aside inviting people and then encouraging them to be active, you have to watch ads, and that is where the major problem is, because it's time consuming, not just time consuming, but also data consuming. So you see, so first of all, you have to watch 20 ads from this place. A B will pop up at this place, a green B will pop up, then you tap it. After tap it, you watch ads for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, depending on how lengthy the ad is. Then it will read for 40 seconds again. You tap it again, it will a timer will appear again, where it will go down for 40 seconds again. You tap it again. So you do that thing for 20 times. Then after doing it, it will now reach a point where you can no longer do it again. That's at 20%. That this place will be reading at 20%, because currently is at 40. So at 20% it will stop. Then the remaining 20, they will now redirect you to your gaming section, which is actually this place here. Your gaming section, this place here. Now if you check, it's not all games you play that will actually boost your mining rate. There's a specific games that they have aligned, and if you check closely, they write games with mining boost. All these games here in this section are actually games that if you play, it will increase your mining boost. And one of the game I played consistently is this flea. this flea here. Now the reason why I play this game is because the game is very easy to boost your mining rates. Unlike others where you don't actually know what you're doing, you spend minutes doing some things because one idea is actually kill yourself. I do instant revive and then I watch an art finish, they increase it per one. So that 20 that is initially there is no longer showing 20, it's showing 21. So you do this one too for like 20 times again. I've actually elapsed that's why it's showing everything has mining boost. So currently my advice now is if you're actually mining B, just get serious. These guys are actually preparing something very, very, very good for the community. I know the project has taken a very long time and it has created a lot of frustration and so many things people are complaining. Same thing happened to Pyro, so people complain. In fact, I'm not a beneficiary of Pyro, so I regretted it. Yeah. But let's see what this one has to offer for us. B network. So one of the things we are looking up to now is for them to bring B to mainnet, because currently now B is not yet a token that has a monetary value, that it cannot be withdrawn or traded on any major exchanges, unlike Sidra. Sidra now is actually on mainnet. That's I think testnet on mainnet if I'm not mistaken. So you can actually buy and sell B now at black markets, though it has not been listed yet. It has not been listed yet, but it's on mainnet. And if you enter Sidra, there's a lot of activities going there. I don't want to dive into that aspect because I'm actually talking about B. So B is not actually on mainnet yet. The token is not being traded yet. Currently now we don't even know their criteria. But from this recent update they brought about on taking your loyalty score, you find out there's a lot of things that was listed as part of the calculation that gives your loyalty score. And I found out that they put XP. Now XP, a lot of people still don't know of XP. XP is actually I think is points you get from doing, or I don't actually know much on that area, but I know where to locate it for you guys. So you can just come here. This is where I normally go to check my perform my tags on XT. Just come to this point and I'll just come to about and enter white paper. There's actually so many areas you can use to enter. It's just the website. So once it takes you to the website, that's where you now check or get your SP from. And this is where it is. Start checking. Yeah, so I've completed the one for today. Now this thing was actually among one of the things Sidra was calculating why they were giving that loyalty score. And again I checked again, there was dex trading, that's people who normally use B platform to trade. And then I checked again, I saw there was days, active mining days. So the days you're actually mining is also being calculated. So you can be on B for 1,000 days and then have active mining days of just 100 days. Why someone can be on B for just 500 days and then you have an active mining rate of 300 plus. So you see all those things were being calculated, and then your KYC status, which is very important. I actually got my KYC today, and I think that's the reason why I'm I'm even more optimistic self about the project because not having KYC and then you are just mining. You can mine and then after everything, when something is being lifted, you will not even have the opportunity to even trade or do anything. So I actually got my KYC. As you can see, it's showing success. I got my KYC today, which is actually good news. So that's all for that. Now to boost your B mining rates. See you guys in my next video.